How are we all doing out there tonight? Ho ho ho! There we go. Sweet. Let me just adjust this really quick over here. First time doing this one. Beautiful. How about that? Very cool. All right. The boys. Hello, hello, hello. All right, sweet. Let's get this going. How are you, the boys? I don't know if we met before. I'm Brandon.
The ruins
Hi.
are just beyond those columns. Please, hurry.
All right. Audio, is our audio looking okay? Everyone all right? Ready? Very nice. Yes, we are playing The Forgotten City today. Quite beautiful. Ah, what's up, duct tape? Duct tape and the boys. How's it going, man? I wish we could have hung out a little longer the other day. When are we hanging out? You go driving sometime soon? How is driving? Do you like it? Yes, so awesome. Very cool.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time?
You really say all that?
People have survived down there, against the odds.
Yes.
It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or
What's your paper on?
a warning. Al Worth.
Alright, here we go. Sweet. Whoa, bit of lag there. Whoa. Whee! Dude, I feel like Luke Skywalker! Nice. Oh. We have a breath gauge. That's exciting. Do we have a flashlight button too? Oh, this is pretty. How did I? One sec. Settings, controls, flashlight. Weapon primary. Ooh, okay. Gonna get some weapons. That's exciting. Alright. I don't know. My flashlight just comes on. It's a short story by J.R.R. Tolkien. Perhaps The Hobbit? Maybe you've heard of it? Spooky. Did all those just look at me? Do they shift their heads? Oh, they do! Oh, they're watching us. Okay, look. Looking at me here. Looking at me there. But not while you're looking at them. Watch. Oh, hate that. It's about a painter. Oh, yep. Fire damage is real. Good to know. Oh, okay, that's how we use our flashlight. Very cool. Do we go into the pool of water? Sketchy. Pretty. Although we are reading The Hobbit right now. For Outbook. Oh, very nice. Can I talk to any of these guys? Do we inspect that? Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could this be made for? What could have made a gladiator flee? Oh, jeez. Spooky. Alright, just checking if we can go in and out of the doors both ways. Yeah. Oh, it's so freaky. There it is. Ah. Okay. Spooky. What is your stance on the painter? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Who would have thought? Oh, this would have been down here. Use F5 to quick save. Oh, hate that. Okay. This feels like a trap. Hold shift to run. Am I right? Doesn't look like I have like a battery bar. And those statues that are like in the middle of the road don't turn their heads at me. So that's nice. It wasn't okay. It was okay. It's an allegory, so it's hard to understand. Ugh. Speak plainly, am I right? Okay. This is gorgeous. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, geesh. Inscribed stone tablet.
Whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did.
Spooky.
I've spent a lifetime in this place.
You guys hear that okay?
Going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Spooky. Ooh. This has been the first wall we can jump on. Write that down. Time's good. Thank you, Embark. Yeah, gosh. This way. That. Can you imagine just reading a note like from these guys? Oh my gosh, whatever you do, don't go into that door. Go over there. You're gonna hate it. Is Cliff Notes still around? A good place to start. Dude, yeah, Cliff Notes, YouTube. Have you YouTubed a summary of it? A couple different videos there could help. A Roman on his knees as if begging for God's mercy. So I've seen like a lot of, two of them looking up at the sky this direction. So I don't like that it keeps talking. Oh, skeleton. Okay, but this skeleton did not die, like, they're not turned to gold, so... An empty lighter, it must be what Al used to light all these torches. Doesn't have anything on it. For part of this time, we had to listen to a podcast about it, so that helped me understand. That's not bad. Back in my day, I had to read books about reading books. And I still failed my papers. I did okay. The last couple semesters of middle school I did great. La la. A Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and two women. I wonder who they could be. Figure out how to return to original time. Thank you. Pomegranates. We got some of those on our little table here. Very fitting. Just scooch that out of the way a little bit. Oh. Alright. Oh good, you're awake.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Alright, so we gotta figure out what happened here. I don't know what. Yes, that's... Actually, maybe that was better right here. Yeah, let's keep that right there, maybe. Are you speaking English? The shrine of Persephone. Oh, that's why there's a pomegranate there. Persephone, right? 6 little pieces of pomegranate. So she had to stay in Hades for 6 months out of the year. And when she comes back, it's spring and summer again. I've come from the future. Wait, are you speaking English? I'm NishKabob. I got lost. Why does that say lie? It's not really a lie.
Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there, changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again, who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait, are you a bit, you know, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
If everyone's welcome here, why are you being so nosy about me being here? Okay? A little sus. Take these off. Some beautiful eyes.
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
He's right. It is early March.
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
Sorry, a little bit of backstory here. So, this lady fished me out of a river, and she said, "Hey, I need you to do a favor for me. You got to go find my buddy Al. He went up that way," and it just had me check a couple of things, and I could pick a background. I could get more health. I could have a little bit more stamina. I could be an archaeologist and get like these archaeological insight options, and there was one other one that was just... Oh, you could be CIA. You could have a gun with 10 bullets, but you couldn't have any more bullets than that. So I picked the archaeologist for maybe some more insight. So we're going to try and follow that vein a little bit. But I don't see why telling him it's 65 CE helps him very much.
CE? no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Very straight teeth for an ancient Roman. Maybe he had braces.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, are you coming?
No.
Look, you seem like you might need a little extra help, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I showed you the way.
Do we trust this guy? Not yet. I don't think so.
All right, friend, suit yourself. Just don't do anything too reckless till you've spoken with Magistrate Sentius in his villa down there. See you around.
Oh. Skip to the city tour. Oh, I think we can. Oh, go. Oh, okay. Oh. Wanted to know if we could fall, and we can't now. Okay, so stop jumping over waterfalls, Brandon. I put that back. I did not know where that pouch came from. So the golden rule, right? Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Is that correct? Do I still have my flashlight? Okay. So if I just took 61 gold or 67 gold, I can expect not to get that back later. Can I use that zipline? Nope. Ow. That looks like a place I can go. Spooky. Oh, man. Ah. Jumping Simulator 2021. Ah. Oh, shoot. Ow. Okay, well, meh. You are dead. Continue to last save. Well, we did alright there. Treasure hunt, you say? Oh, no one really asked, but I want to share it with you anyway. Ba-boom! We are doing a treasure hunt, guys. I put together a digital treasure hunt for you guys to solve. Here are the clues. Do you want me to read it? Each scroll here is a little clue that will help you try and get to the answer. So, yeah. Just ask again if you need a second to screenshot this or you have any questions about it. I'll post it also in our Discord channel at NishKabob Buddies. So, yeah, feel free to grab that and yeah, let me know what you think. Carter's working on his paper right now, so we'll have to check on this later. Anyway, just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. So let me know if you want to see that again. Oh, we got to talk to this guy again. Oh. Let's see. Let's find out something new.
Oh, is that right? Well, just make sure you don't get lost in any other sacred places you're not supposed to be. Can't have you disrespecting the gods by accident, can we now? But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law.
Okay, we
It's
read
just
that.
what
Yep,
it's-
we're good.
But so then,
Should we have him take us? Yeah, let's have him
follow
take
me.
us.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But
Oh,
as you can see,
that's cool.
we've got a nice little community now.
Press E and E.
Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Hey.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it, and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever
Her
want.
name means golden,
As long
by
as
the
all
way.
you want is
Aurelia.
leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, you know, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please. I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today. Follow me.
Alright.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Bye. How gorgeous this place is. Just beautiful. One day we'll have a palace. What do you have to say, talking statue? It's like Aloy from Horizon. Huh. Alright.
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Thanks. Back at you. Kind of cool fact about this game is made by like 4 people over a couple years, and that was it. It was our whole team.
Ave, We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I guess you
A
can.
curious name, to match a curious accent.
Thanks,
But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago. Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together
22
in our
complete
own
strangers.
little paradise.
Didn't he say there were 23
And
people?
in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Seems suspicious.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Oh, that's nice. These questions will be good. Oh, okay. I feel like we kind of got roped into this. I don't know if it's really fair for all that to follow through there. Let's see. What counts as sin here? What do you mean when you say Persephone sent me? Why can't you investigate? Do you have any suspects? If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time? He doesn't know about that.
If I understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. And let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
I don't know, dude. Seems like it could be a really easy way to get stuck back here, too. Sure, why not? And I think so are the same thing. There we go.
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. we must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen.
Yeesh.
And we must
Higher
honor the
law.
peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric. Oh yeah. Hey.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Fair point. Oh yeah. Yeah, any of those would work. He brings up good points, but they're not. They're by no ways perfect, huh? Let's see.
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Not an issue, dude.
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed? And besides, there are laws for their protection as well. On occasion. But our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory, or condemned prisoners who would have been executed anyway. I do not see the harm.
Let's just keep grilling him. Let's just keep going.
You mean the blasphemous cult responsible for burning down half of Rome last year? It
could have been
hard
Nero.
to blame the people for being angry about that. Are you talking about our practice of decimation?
Look at all these,
Of course.
all these cover-ups,
We could
dude.
hardly unite all these warring tribes without a disciplined, formidable legion. Well, right now, you're a long, long way from home.
Win in Rome.
I have made
All
my
right.
pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who
Dude,
resist.
hey man, I got a question
whispering
for you.
Blasphemous
One
and
sec.
treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
I missed what you just said. Dude, hey, I wondered if you and Carter, and yeah, Carter too, if he wants, if you guys want to get together, maybe anyone else who wants to get together and do like a YouTube, like think tank, like a I don't know, like a group. We all get on a Discord chat and talk about what's working for our YouTube channels and what's not, and we can help each other grow and improve. Wondered if you want to do that. Anyone else who's getting a YouTube channel going? What do you think? Yeah? Sorry, duct tape. I didn't mean to use your first name. I'm trying to get better at that. Okay, let's see. I don't care really about his suspects. What do you mean when Persephone sent me? Why can't you investigate? That's all the questions I had. Okay.
Good.
Thanks, Carter.
So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
This feels like a board game. This feels like a single-player board game. So, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. And, you know, I don't know. I like looking up, like, research on, like, how to grow channels and, like, get thumbnails and like these, you know, fun stuff on the side, and I think we could support each other. I could say, oh, you know, go check out Dura's live stream or his video and whatever, or check out Duct Tape stuff, and I'll jump on Roblox together or something and take each other out, or I don't know. We could also do co-op live streams if you want to do that too.
No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
What a line. My gosh.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them, if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Wouldn't like it if my voice is revealed. We could do... You could... Well... Voice more than face? Just saying. I think YouTube's got some new thing going on with like AI voices, so we could check that out and see if you could do like a voiceless channel or voice and faceless channel, but still get stuff going that way. Yeah, be something to talk about, I guess.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
You got a job? What's your job? That's super exciting. Congratulations. At Chipotle! Oh my gosh, I love Chipotle! Sweet. Cook. Till. Press tab. Alright, whoa. To see the objective markers for a given quest, click the eye icon beside it. Okay. Okay, that's like the main goal. Okay, I don't really trust that guy. Politics. Do you like it? How long have you been working there? Jack! What's up? Are there 2 chats? 2 streams. Yeah! There's actually 4 streams going on right now. But I only see the 1 chat. So if anyone else is out there, jump on Discord. Yeah, we are on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and Kick, all at the same time. Oh no, Jack! Where were you? Where were you chatting in? Oh, okay. Bye, Dura. Oh, that makes sense. Have a good night. Thanks for checking in. Let me know if you want to do the group. Made some soundboards for this. The one with... Let's see here. Where is he? Oh man, let's see. Let's see over here if you guys want to. There you go. There you go. Jack, you gotta tell us about your birthday, man. How'd your birthday go? Let's put that one right there. Pull this one down right there. Take that. Close it. There we go. Now we're in business. Okay, cool. Jack, same goes for you, even though you've got way more subs than we do. We wanted to start maybe like a YouTube group where we get together, like a creators collaborating group where we get together and chat about YouTube strategies and growing your channel and stuff. Yeah. It was the fun, beautiful weather in Michigan. It's about 72 degrees. Dude! Nice! Well done. Happy birthday to you. It's been a lot colder than that here. Centilia to Cenius, may Jupiter Optimus Maximus continue to protect and guide you. Thank you for making me your daughter, and for the lovely birthday pendant. I promise I will wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Centia as my sister. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election next month, but if you can just show them you're a strong and dependable man I know you to be, you'll be re-elected, I'm sure of it. Okay, so Centilia is his daughter. Centia's daughter. Also, Jack, thank you for reposting stuff on TikTok. I really like watching. I like watching those. You sent one that was like a plane drive-by. I did upgrade my webcam. Thanks for noticing. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. We're doing like fails, I think it was. Yeah, they're a bit random, but that's alright. Stranger, hello.
Oh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
Wow, I know somebody just like this. 100%. Like, the look, the face of more, we'll talk about it later.
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent God would let my sister go missing on his or her watch? Oh, I'd say it to their faces if they had the courage to show themselves.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, exactly a person like this. Jack, what have you been up to? You watch any new shows lately? What's going on? It's been 2 weeks since we chatted. Like, at least 2 weeks. 3 weeks, I guess. That's almost a month. Fill me in. What's up? Also, what's that? What's that, you say? A treasure hunt? Yes. We are doing a digital treasure hunt. Anybody in the world can do this. Here are the clues. Feel free to screenshot them or ask me about them again later. And, yeah, if you figure out the answer to this little treasure hunt thing, you get a... You can either... I'll buy you this game that we're playing right now, or $20, $25, whatever this game costs. I think $25 to any console gift card of your choice. So, first one to get it wins the prize. It's also posted on our Discord at NishKabob buddies. So, join that. I put the link to that Discord channel in the chat right there. So. All right, it's going away in 1, 2, 3. Yep. Studying. Very nice. Well, at least we know that blasphemy doesn't break the golden rule.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
Suspicious. I suspect her father. I suppose we'll find out sooner or later.
I suppose we will. I'm Centia, eldest daughter of the magistrate, but you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here, and why are you dressed like that?
Did you see her little eyebrow just... Oh, there it goes again. See
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Mouth breathers. What does she mean by that? What's actually going on here? Alright.
I
Peace.
trust you can see yourself out.
I can see myself anywhere with a mirror. Okay, Scintilla. Those famous muchacha. Wah! How did your exams went good, you said? I've been studying myself. And it is not fun. That'd be funny if you like flip this over this way and like when you put it down there was like a blotch of ink on the table. Okay, also we're getting to this. I would really like to kind of talk about education in video games, like using video games in the classroom to like teach. And a game like this is perfect. Like, yeah, you can make it fun in like a game, like solve a mystery, but like all this stuff you can like pick up and it tells you stuff about it, and then just do a quiz on that stuff. Say, all right, go explore this person's house and tell me like what it was like living there. Like read this journal, or you know, I don't know, just be cool. A sculpture of Ares. Like if you didn't know much about like Roman stuff, like there we go. Although apparently everyone reads or thinks about the Roman Empire like daily or twice a daily, or guys do, so maybe this is useless. Dear diary, today my father suggested I write a diary. It's a way of keeping myself occupied while we deal with the sudden, devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, of course I shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. Oh my gosh, spill the beans. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but do not think me stupid. We are all entitled to our secrets, Cynthia. Oh, cunning little lady. Oh. Denaries. Oh, that's their money. No, we're not stealing. Bam! Parkour!
Citizen?
What up, dude? Got Jack over here doing push-ups. Getting jacked. Let's see. Should we talk to him? Hi, Jack.
What were you two talking about? Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony.
You're looking good over
If
here,
he's
man.
making a last-ditch effort to pick up votes by talking to a woman, he's even more senile than I thought. Everyone knows women can't vote.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll be going now. Hey, yeah. Happy International Women's Day, my guy. Gosh. Hi, Brayden. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We are having a treasure hunt. Let me post that treasure hunt in the chat there. If you guys just give me a second, I can get that so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth so you can read it. Let's see. Yeah, how are you guys doing? We are excited for Saturday. What did you have in mind? Okay, let's just Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And... okay. Here is the treasure hunt clues in the chat. First one to get the right answer. Wait a sec. Hey. Okay, we gotta do this. One stanza at a time. 1, 2, 3 over here. And 4. There you go. All right, sweet. So yeah, winner gets a, we'll say, $25 gift card to Amazon or to the console of their choice. Locked. Locked. Oh. So the columns are important, just like the 4 columns that hold of the Roman Empire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brandon, how did you know? Assassin's Creed. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that was a little janky. Oh. We've got ivy here. Does that mean we might be able to climb that? Parkour. Hardcore parkour. How do I get down? There is fall damage. Alright, but I can't. Okay. Alright. Oh. What the? Okay. You flown too close to the sun. I have. Oh, that's cool.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
He's got a gruff voice.
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us? No.
Fortune smile on you, sister.
Back at you, sister.
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now.
Rufius.
Joined the legions, the 6th, the one they call Ironclads.
I had a little dog stuffed animal that is now our daughter's. His name is Rufus. He's my 2nd stuffed dog.
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious? Same way as everyone else.
So I wonder if this little thing has just been a trap that like takes people from the future and just sticks them in there. Because he said that there used to be 22, but the other guy said that there was definitely 23. Good job. Good job, Duct Tape. Keep going with your essay. Send it to me when you're done. Send it to Jules. She'll proofread it. Yeah, he said there were 22, but the other guy said there were 23. So somebody, and that was 23, including the 3 missing people. So, yeah. It could be, yeah, this could be Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It could be Doc and Marty. It could also be a Doctor Who episode. So, time will tell. They chucked all the weapons down the chasm.
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
This guy's voice is perfect.
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either. None of your business. In Troiti ipsam commensula.
Sounds like the exact same thing that like Watto called me on Star Wars Math.
If we have to. I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
I know the feeling. I've lived through a pandemic.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong, while we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned. I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it. Of course I am.
Alright.
Whatever.
By Rufius. Alright. Shrine of Apollo. What? Why are you here? Fountain producing fresh water, but from where could the water be coming from? Oh yeah, that's a little... Yeah, Midas went all over the place in here, just high-fiving everybody, slapping them on the back. See, like, I'm pretty sure I can use this zip line. Eventually. I have to. Whoa. Seek a bow. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. Nineveh. We should save. We haven't saved in a while. My thing actually isn't. Wait, what? My thing actually isn't. And I say yes. Whoops. My thing isn't actually an essay, it's a little project. So it's subreddit. Oh, okay. I want to find a bow first. Maybe with a bow we can use these little zip lines to get around, and it would be kind of nice to be the only person with a weapon here. Right? Unless they make me get rid of it. Which is why we saved. Sheesh. What are they pointing to? Huh. You can go around that way to get into the palace. So secrety whispers. Oh, super. Okay, invisible wall. We cannot get into the palace that way. You guys are also free to ask questions about the treasure hunt here on the live stream, if you would like. Also on our Discord channel. Okay. Wow. Oh, right there. Huh? Oh, I thought I saw some like vines to climb. Alright, let's go figure out what she was wailing about. This is like the marketplace? Do you guys have any thoughts on the Roman Empire now that we're here? He doesn't look busy at all, dude. Looks like he's creeping. Hey.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacis, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
No way, dude. This is gun rights all over again. Not that I'm opposed to guns, but...
This area is private. Please leave.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, mate. Alright. Alright, Shrine of Apollo. Bam! Oh, boy. Oh,
Give me a moment. Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Julia. She was a good woman.
Whoa-ha.
No. Now it's fine. I can't afford to wallow here. And I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
Yeah, why is she on the floor?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
Whoa.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here, with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath. Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day, or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
That's a fun way to get around the, swear words in video games. Just turn them into Latin.
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to go talk to her.
Anything about what?
Aw, she's sweet. We like her. She's nice. What do you think? Do you know that here?
Sure. What do you want to know? Hemlock, I believe.
Hemlock. Okay, cool. This does feel like a board game. This is fun. Let's see.
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it. I haven't seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolas's villa, and they are quite secretive. Gladly. I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Okay, ouch. How did you end up here? Why are you working out of a shrine? Tell me more about Nineveh.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too. Until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off, and I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out, and you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace. Really? That would be wonderful. Thank you. Let me know how you go.
Oh, yeah, we like her. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we are gonna try and get into that palace. Oh, maybe there's like a lower door down here we can get into. Oh, definitely not. Yeesh. Duct Tape, can you just make a YouTube video about your book, your short story, and call it there? Wait, is that the palace? Oh, if we get a bow, we could trade it to Dicinius to get the resin and save somebody, but then he has a bow. Yeah, that's the one we want right there. This way? Bless me. Oh, dude. This one isn't lit. Neither is that one. I wonder if that unlocks these doors. We need to find a torch.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think,
Look at that
whatever
precision.
is in there, has to be important. Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. You arrived on a sad day, friend. What with Julia's death? I wish we could have met under better circumstances. Well, I'm an architect. Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people. That kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
He's like looking around, like, oh, you probably wouldn't. You know, you wouldn't. Correct. Let's see. Yeah, yeah.
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose.
Yeah,
they take
I
fresh
think he is
water
great.
coming from
I think
outside the
so.
city and distribute it all across the chasm. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake and allows us to fish and farm.
Ja, das ist gut. Nicht schlecht. If they bring water into the city, can we use them to escape?
Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it.
Yeah, we got a lot of options, a lot of side quests already piling up here. Tell me about the temple on the bluff.
You mean the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city. Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago, which means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long. But there's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek. Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine?
The eyebrow
if
again.
Only there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell. Of course. Oh, it means someone thinks I'm a sinner, and that I'm going to break the Golden Rule. Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world, with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi. Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least, I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong. It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Yeah, cultist, here we go.
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one God, and that he considers my nature as sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Aye, cultist, yeah. Sorry, the cultists, they say, are the Christians here, so... Looking that way. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
What? Really?
Alright.
I didn't expect that. But thanks. It's always a pleasure to meet someone so selfless. I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused. Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision. My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
Not now.
Nice to talk to you.
Thanks, dude. Alright, let's see here. Did you see it? Did you see it? She moved her head. She followed us. Here, you keep an eye on her, she won't move. And then here. And there's even a little metal scraping. Spooky, dude. Whoa.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
Yeah.
You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
So, more Doctor Who than Bill and Ted. Yeah, so far. Yeah, so far. Got ourselves some real weeping angels. the Mario ghosts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. How? I don't have a weapon. Wait, who are you? Any idea who's threatening?
Are you serious? This is an emergency. Are you going to help or not? Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over. What? We don't have time for this. I have to go. Ugh.
Did we just lose?
The shrine is collapsing!
gods! She's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her! Oh, Fabia, why did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl!
Fabia, yeah, no. He watches through their eyes. Yeah, that's got to be the one. Let's see. Hello, is this a Greek statue, probably of the goddess to whom this temple is dedicated, perhaps a local Greek resident knows more about her. Okay. Oh, hello. Fabia. Oh, geez, here we go. Hold shift to sprint. That's how it always starts, huh? Oh, crap. Alright. Indiana Jones boulder. Zombies. Demons. Crumbling Greek. Sculpture of a woman. Clearly, this has been here for a long time. A lyre. A Greek lyre. Okay. Yes, I do believe there are horror aspects in this. Oh, jeez. Alright. Hello. Discover what lies beneath the city.
Come and join me by the fire.
Dude, this guy looks like Deckard Cain, dude. I forgot I had my flashlight. Alright.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
Hello.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
What in tarnations?
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I've been living down here alone for many years.
Maybe this guy's the guy.
Nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument.
Oh, geez. Get ready.
Astute.
Get ready, guys.
That person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the golden rule?
Is this the end game? Did we jump right to it?
You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
You can just tell me. Yeah. Yeah. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Is this the guy? Is that the god? Oh, this looks like another way down here. Oh, sketchy. Does that put me back where I came in? Yep. Wow, what a shortcut. Is that his little... Okay, this down here, we went to Mexico last year. And this looks like one of my biggest fears. Lovely. We swam in a cenote, and it was spooky. Treasure chest behind the waterfall? Nope. Alright, we outsies. This is, oh, bathtub. Oh.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable.
Cool.
Ah, I will. The one. Let us.
We're gonna save there. Okay, keep going. Maybe the sprint thing was. Oh, maybe it just gives me tips when it's loading the next area.
The gift of Prometheus, Mr. Potter.
Is he still? He listens with their ears. He sees with their eyes. Where's the dude with the what? Oh, this is the beginning. Oh, this is where we came in. We came in this way. Oh.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain
What is
something
that, Jack?
to you.
What is
I am here
Rhaegar?
with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood? Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
I don't know, dude. I'm new here. Rhaegar is a game made by Tecmo a long time ago, and it made a very good game around 18 years ago called The Legendary Adventure. And it kind of plays like this.
A small community. Ha! I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
There's Greek beasts and all sorts of fantasy battles. Sounds cool.
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
Saviors?
So you admit you're not allowed to leave? Threatening me is not going to help you, but in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
It's a warning. Oh, Cerberus. Okay, cool. Disc armors and Cerberus. Sounds cool. Do you go down to Hades and like figure stuff out there? Yes, because it's true. It's not a mantra, it's a warning. He's gonna take that as a threat, and we just lie. I mean,
another lie. So you really do believe that? Fascinating. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this
say
nonsense.
here could. Oh, Icarus.
Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
I guess that's...
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because I'm the real villain here.
True that.
It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become.
True that.
However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
Let's see. There's Icarus. That's the trailer to it. Oh, cool. Did you send it in the chat? I have no idea who or where he is. That's true. What can you tell me about Quintius? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Jack.
Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
You said you wouldn't kill me if I told you the truth. True that.
And there's a simple explanation for that. I lied. But if you want to know the truth before you die, here it is. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates.
You need more
and
arrows
I
in
can think
there.
of nothing
Oh, I have 10 of
I'd
them. enjoy
enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
They're shooting at me! What the? Yeah, I guess. Where am I getting to? Ah. Man, this escalated quickly. Aha! Alright. Yeesh, since when did Midas have a bunch of soldiers? Yeah, that'd be a cool way to do it. Just break the hand of Midas into like a bunch of gold-tipped arrows and... Speaking of the hand of Midas... Oh, we get to start this all over again.
Salve, friend.
Oh,
I'm
geez.
Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Aladdin episode, the third movie, the King of Thieves. Amazing, great movie.
Oh, I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Zipline. Yeah, zipline. Sweet.
Just attach the pulley to the rope
Yeah.
over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Okay.
All right. See you around.
Yeah, Robin Williams came back for it. He was gone for Return of Jafar, but King of Thieves is amazing. Great music, great story. There's a giant turtle in there. Awesome. How would one go about using a zip line? Okay. We also figured out one way to trigger, like, the apocalypse of this place. So that's good. Oh. Oh, maybe because I don't have an objective. Do I still have all my... Okay, yeah. So did everyone? No, everyone went back. You finished it at almost 10 though. Well, good job. Is it, oh, 10's not bad. Old Scroll. An old scroll in which the author makes a case against the existence of the Golden Rule. Yes, The Myth of the Golden Rule by Dotoris the Voyager. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying our respects to the god responsible for the city, for our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion. He deserves our admiration, but here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching and deserving of our contempt. To whom has it not woken in a cold sweat or fear that some of the accidental transgression of the golden rule, all of us must accept that we are all capable of error, whether from momentary lapse in judgment or a conscious decision based on faulty reasoning. Yet the great threat, the sword of Damocles that we have lived under, I believe, is merely deception, and I shall prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing the counter-arguments. First, it may be argued that the inscription stating the many shall suffer for the sins of the one is evidence that the golden rule is very real, but that is logically unsound. We cannot assume the writers knew any more than we did that this message was inscribed does not make it true. Any more than that, I were to inscribe Dotoris the Younger is a god. Or the Voyager. Younger. Oh, read that wrong earlier. Second, it may be argued that the statues of this place are evidence of the Golden Rule is real. You need not remind me of that. It was I who discovered them all around the city. It was I who collected them, placed them in my handcart, and placed them in the niches in which they sit today. I will not soon forget them, and yet I refuse to leap to the conclusion that they were once real people. Okay, how many pages do we got here? Okay, 2 more. Okay. We read in the story of Venus, bringing Pygmalion's sculpture to the Getaea of life. Do we not believe it true? Why should we think any different view here? But ultimately, these arguments are just that. After years of living here in fear, there is only one way for me to prove that the Golden Rule is a falsehood, and that is through action. Friends, I apologize in advance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our city's history. Let us see once and for all if the Golden Rule is real, as I strike one of you with my fist. Worked out for you, didn't it, my guy? Okay. So, assault is, yes, confirmed, one of the rules that cannot be broken here. Whoa, what the heck? Call. How much money do I have? Okay. If I collect enough money, I can go buy that rare plant from the store. Yay! And I already figured out how to get a zipline thingy. It was given to me. Oh, hello. Man, I gotta get like a key to the city though. Partially eaten loaf of bread is still fresh. Whoever owns it probably hasn't finished with it. Oh, right. Wood carving with a symbol of a fish carved into it. Looks like it might be for religious nature. Okay, there we go. So this is where the Christians meet. Okay. Yep. Oh, and the loaf. A similar stone disc with a symbol of a fish carved into it. Looks like. Okay, so we should go out there and find. Yeah, that's true. That actually happened. If I remember correctly, the Christians would symbol each other with the symbol of the fish. How did this guy get up here, though? Everyone's like running from that area. Probably the last bottle of wine in the city. Oh, we might need to use that for their sacrament. Thank you. Oh, we had a little fight club over here. Dang. Have a treasure chest back there too. Aha, there we go. Yes. These might be climbable if they could support my weight. Yeah. Let's do it then. Do they mean that, or do they mean you need a quest to go there? Oh, maybe I get a bow and I can turn them into gold. Oh, I see. Thank you, Brayden. Yes. I think there's sometimes I have dyslexia. Oh my gosh, you should have seen me writing some stuff earlier today. It was awful. Julianne was there. I forgot how to spell, it was for the treasure hunt. I forgot how to spell prize. Prize. P-R-I-S-E, right? No. P-R-I-Z-E. Why is there a Z in prize? Dumb. The boneless shadows wander without flesh or bone. That's exactly what that old lady said when we first came into the city. We should go talk to her. May the gods be kinder to you than they were to us, stranger. The priestess will? Can I? Okay. Hey. Now we have 2 bottles of wine. Sweet. And some money to buy some medicine to help people. We could also go swim though. Huh. That's cool. Goose eggs.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's in your mind?
Yeah.
All right. See you around.
All right. Mr. Clean. Yeah, Connor, they're they're all over the place in here. Fish! Yeah. Can I pull out... Oh, my flashlight does work underwater. Cool. Oh, God. Hate that. Oh, here we go. There we go. Making some moolah-la. Ooh. Parkour. Okay, we can't get up there yet. Huh. There is a treasure chest. I suspect we're gonna get some of those golden arrows, like, eventually. And we could turn this whole thing into... Okay, I think that's it for now. Connor, you gotta see this. This is freaky. So, the statues, they follow you. Oh, not there. Find one. Okay. Good, right? Cool. Looking straight ahead. Keep my eye on it. They talk to you too. No problem. Maybe not that one. Oh yeah, not that one. Oh, of course. Awkward. That one did it. Watch. Looking over there. Oh, now I feel crazy. Okay. She's pointing. I wonder if I can actually... I wonder if I can save this lady now.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city.
You'll just have to improvise.
Are you daft or just callous? If you don't stop him, we're all going to die.
Oh, dang it. Is she gonna run in there? I was gonna go in there first and knock it down. Fabia!
The shrine is collapsing!
Alright. Oh, is he gonna say it? There he is.
Fabia, no! Oh God, she's dead! Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her. Oh, Fabia, why did you...
Alright, oh. Oh, the bathroom. How about that? Okay, let's see. Zip line! Cool. Very cool background of the neon Nintendo thing. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. Did I not send you guys pictures of my new little thing? I also have the Master Sword right there. I thought I sent that. It's a cool one. It's made out of foam. No doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but Romans probably regard it as their service problem. My cabbages! It's like we're running through the streets of downtown LA with all the statues following you. All the statue impersonators. upstairs. Oh, this is the upstairs we couldn't parkour into earlier. I want some of these lounging couches like around my house. I'd love to just have a house in general. Minerva, the goddess of strategy. Very cool. Okay, should we investigate like that one's locked?
Fresh meat, huh?
How dare you? Got a lady on my mission named Minerva. She was crazy.
On your best behavior, I trust?
The wind was God, so yeah. It's nuts. I remember our Latin teacher in middle school, her favorite god was Minerva. Okay, so what do we know here? Oh, here, let's get us an objective. Froze. It froze. No. No. What is it with our luck with these games lately? Oh. Oh, what the? Okay, I can... What did I press? I did... Whoa, what the? Whoa. Whoa, what does that do? Huh. Okay, oh, we're back. Okay, okay. Yes. Save. Thank you, good call. I don't know what happened there, but we can move and look now. Okay.
Whatever are you wearing?
It's called a flashlight. What do you think? Pretty good? Huh? Like that? It's nice? Huh? Yeah? Like this? You? Bam. Bam. Let's go investigate the aqueducts. Whoa, what the heck? Adam, you've played this?
Fear is proof
Flashing
of a
some
degenerate
poor
mind.
woman. No, we talked to her earlier. She was mean. Again, if you have not yet, please look up in the conversation. We have a... Here, I'll just show you guys. Just wanted to... Oh, man, what is this? Let me go. Alright. Yes, treasure hunt is going on. Here are the clues. And if you have any questions about it, let me know. Let's chat out. Take a little screenshot right here if you want. Yeah, feel free to post your questions in the chat. Yeah. Winner of the prize, the first one to guess the correct answer, $25 gift card to the console of your choice, or yeah, we'll just do that, or Steam gift card, or even an Amazon gift card. But you have to be subscribed, and you have to tell a friend about your treasure hunt. Haha, and they have to subscribe too, so get them there. Alright, we gotta make this work. Alright, I'm taking it down in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go investigate the aqueducts. Which is where I died the first 5 minutes of this thing. Oh, suspicious. Oh. Okay, we're taking that this time because nobody cares, really. We're trying to buy some medicine. See, I want a torch so I can light some of these other ones. Oh, this isn't an aqueduct. This is just a... Yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Okay, we can't walk on this, right? Oh, jeez. This is where we died last time. How do you get back? Oh, well. Oh, maybe we go down instead of, like, falling? Oh, maybe. No, not that way. Aha! Alright, that's okay. Alright, not there. Then I want to go talk to the crazy lady in the caves. Wait, out here. So pretty. What amazing things we can make digitally. Okay, and parkour. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. We also haven't been into the bar there. Whoa. Thank you. That's true. I do trust the statues. Okay, the crazy lady's gone. Let's go to the bar. Who in the chat has played this game? Oh, she's in here. Okay, cool, let's go.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
Mm-hmm.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the
No
depths.
worries, Braden. Thanks for being here.
Others follow their trades,
We are also
imitating
looking forward for
their
Saturday.
previous
You're awesome.
lives.
Take it easy. Good night.
They never do. The bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
Oh, she's talking about the statues, dude. They died without any bloodshed, right? And she's heard him talking to him.
Help me. You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more. There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
I see.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Oh, Galerius lives here? Maybe this is a small community.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
This wooden model of an arena, possibly Verona Arena, which is completed in the 1st century and is still in use today.
Ixion turns.
Is that Ixion? Buyer beware. Ah.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Aurelia. Yeah, her name means gold. Just in case you're wondering.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia. And I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain learning and sophistication.
Oh, stop it. No, please. Go on. Not interested. Sorry. Buyer beware. We're gonna...
What was that? Some kind of joke? If it was, it wasn't funny. I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Thanks. Let's see. What's your story? Do you know way out of here? Golden rule. Gossip?
Certainly. For 10 denarii. Whatever you like. Ugh, let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us. All right. See ya.
See you after the next apocalypse. Okay, alright. I feel like we've made 0 progress in this game. But maybe we've done something. Oh, there's a lot of beer
You
vats.
stay away from my money.
Okay. Huh.
I love your clothes.
Cerberus lifts his
So
dribble head
exotic.
and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
I talked to her, yeah?
Just as the ocean but it...
Okay.
The new...
Dice Tower. He's a D&D player. Oh. Ah, that was a way. Okay, because this connected to the other tavern? Other? Uh-huh. Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
Tantalus? Is that the kid that's down in the lake, maybe? Ugh. Key to the chest of the Shrine of Apollo. We can take that. She's not here, right? Okay. Ah. We're not stealing. Whoa, what the heck? Huh. We're gonna find all the gold in all the other chests all by ourselves. Whoa, where?
The 49 melodies fetch again with incessant labor the water they have lost.
Oh, creepy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Ixion.
Oh, you saw that one, Connor? Okay, yes. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I can find you a real one that works. This guy, I bet. Alright. Hi, guy. Right? Hello. And then we... Oh, I hate that. The one behind us, too. Oh, God. Ugh. What's wrong with his neck? Is this, This is the place. Quintus? Rufius? Rufius is the Christian. One of the Christians. This is your final warning, sinner. Okay. Persuade Rufius to stop threatening Virgil. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Rufius the guard doesn't like Virgil the blacksmith. Okay. Kabash to Kabash, I told Lyceria that I've had about the dreams I've been having, and she said it might help her to divine their meaning if I wrote them down. It helped again last night. The man by the river was there, as always, his face shrouded in shadow and that particular ram headdress. Once again, he introduced himself as Kateri, and told me he dragged me from the river. This is what happened to us in the beginning. He seemed to smirk as he said my name, as if it meant something I could not understand. Indeed, the name rings a bell, but I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard it. I do not think I will sleep soundly again till I know. Who is Kerti? Okay. Yeah, we were also dragged from a river to start the game. So... that's not a very helpful vase. Maybe it's like a plant, I guess. A planter. Okay, cool. Hello? Oh God, I'll get closer. Okay, nothing in here, just a lot of creepy people. Tell you what though, guys, do not watch Mr. Nightmare's scary videos when you're the only one awake in the house and you have to go outside to get the dog alone in the dark. not a fun time. Plenty of goosies to go around. Okay, so what do we know? I guess we know Virgil. We know that Virgil is the one who is... Well, we know who Virgil is talking to. Let's see here. I am not good at persuading this game. We need Baldur's Gate dice up in here to help me with that. Yeah, but maybe we can use the threat of the curse to kind of...
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. No idea what you're talking about? Yes, so what? What are you going to do about it? And why should I? The one true God says that for man to lie with another man is an abomination. His presence here is a threat to us all. Well, I don't know. Maybe God hasn't noticed yet. But when he does, we're going to have a problem.
Seems to me that your agitation is a bigger threat than... Your agitation is a bigger threat than Virgil's perseverance. The gods of Rome don't care about homosexuality, so why would they care about Virgil's?
Well, I wouldn't get so angry if he wasn't so... you know.
Are you uncomfortable with your feelings towards him? Why are you so angry? Yeah, it doesn't say not to be angry in the Bible. Live the higher law, right? Let's see, why are you so angry? He just seems like a normal guy, keeps himself. What's your problem?
It makes me... uncomfortable. I don't like where you're going with this. You'd better take that back before I make you.
I had no other options.
Smart. Now get lost. We're done talking. I have nothing to say to you, kaput murder.
Thanks, man. Just stay away from Virgil. He's trying to be a good person. Lives a life, huh? Yeah, you mentioned... Hey!
I can't believe she's dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine, and the next moment she is lying dead under a pile of rubble. The gods are cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me. I'm sorry, friend. It's not right for me to lay my burden upon you.
Oh.
I can't believe the gods are... This part of my shop is off limits, even for you, my sartorial friend.
Cool. I'm saying, like, make this, put this into a Latin class as a homework.
Salve.
Hey, Virgil.
Ah, a new face. Salve. And nice to talk to you.
Okay, we're gonna talk across the street to this dude over here. Oh, he's a weirdo. Huh. I wonder if there's a connection between who has, like, what busts of which gods and goddesses in their house. Well, he's got Ares and Minerva. Interesting. I think he sells them, though.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside. Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius. Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii. Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it. Hear what? Are you sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navier on our hands. She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this Silphium or not? Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget? Very well. Another time.
Opius the thief stole my purse, and whoever wrote this, did not get to finish. Dude. Did I just take one? Can I take more? Perfect. 2. That's great. 3. There's a note there. Sweet. Yes, that would definitely work for a loaf of bread. Pour the water in the mixer bowl and dissolve the yeast, add flour in a separate bowl, and gradually add in water and salt. Knead it until the dough isn't too sticky or too floury. Cover the dough with a warm place near the oven for an hour or so until it rises. Bake until golden. Leave it to cool. That is a true recipe that would work for some bread. I don't know if a pinch of yeast would get you this much bread. That probably would. That's cool. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where is the chest in the shrine of Apollo? Large statue of Apollo, the Roman and Greek gods of disease. Yeah, there we go. Flatulence, rhubarb, ulcers. Okay.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cubulates Decius won't give it to me. It's too late. She just slipped away. No, now it's fine.
Oh man,
I can't afford to wallow here. And I need the distraction. What's on your mind? You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia? Oh, I see. Well, what's the treatment? Willowback. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster. Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Does Rufius want to talk to me?
All right. Well, thanks again for helping remove the thorn from the lion's paw. The spirit of Androcles smiles upon you.
Yeah. Okay, so... try to save her next time. Where's Rufius? Seems to walk around down here. Is that right? Rufius. Ah, that's cool. If you have headphones in, that bird in that tree, if you look this way, it's on your left ear, and as you look around, it slowly moves to your right ear. It's called panning, and it's just a nice touch they added in there. It's one of my favorite things in audio. Now you know too. Oh, is Rufius up there? Oh, okay. Maybe he's not mad at me anymore. Hey.
I have nothing to say to you, kaput murder.
Can we talk? Aw, he mad.
I have nothing to say to you, kaput
So,
murder.
do we just make everyone mad until we have to reset it, and then we reset it, and do we keep our items, I guess is what I'm wondering. Oh, we do not. We do not keep our arrows. I had those arrows before, so we don't keep our items. Oh, which means we have to get all that gold again, huh? Maybe? Or do we have 20 arrows now? Oh, we do keep our items. Just reset, reset, reset. Pretty. Find a creative way into the upper cells. Okay. Center. If you are joining our live stream for the first time, pop a hello in the chat so we can see you, we can chat with you. Love to get to know you. So, welcome. Whoa.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far? That's good, in a sense. If you're not on edge, you've not been paying attention. But on the bright side, once you've been here a few months, it's... well, It's slightly less terrifying anyway. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned. Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place.
Okay, so it seems like, yeah, everyone that comes here came from, like, the world outside. Maybe not even the same time periods. Well, maybe kind of close to the same time periods, I guess.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
God's, apostrophe S plan, not God's plan. God's plan. She might be a Christian too. Right there. Let's not freak her out.
If you like.
Do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible way out. I don't put a lot of stock in such rumors, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our fate.
If we need to reset the timeline anyway, we might as well try stealing the serum or stealing the medicine instead of buying it. Just a thought. What do you think?
I hope it works out.
That time she said gods. Yeah.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbors as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin? You don't think that's a little naive? I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer. I wish I shared your faith.
So you're a Christian? Ask her right out.
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh, geez.
Oh, no. No. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why?
No.
Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius.
Oh man. Alright, we
Please,
gotta get out of here.
please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
I know.
Please, Ulpius.
Yeah, gosh.
Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him. Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Oh, jeez. Bluff.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
Nope.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
We have a flashlight. Oh man. I was gonna show him a flashlight.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb. Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine. I'll have to let everyone know what's happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Man, dark. Didn't realize this would... What? I didn't realize it gets so dark. Sorry, guys. Follow him? Should we? Leap of... Okay, I don't know about that. Do you want to keep exploring? Do you want to do it? Try it. There is like some water looking texture down there. Let's try it. Oh, overjumped.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Yes. Thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored. And now...
Where did he...
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And, no more shame.
Okay, just a bunch of random stuff we've already seen. There we go. Julia to her captors, Malleus and Claudia, curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to another day in debt, bondage to you. May vultures peck out your livers in Tartarus for all of eternity. Lovely. Okay, so this guy has gotten 2 people in, indentured servitude to him. Ulpius to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life is meaningless. I only hope we can meet again in Gan Eden. Okay. Yeah, this guy seems not awesome. Still don't know if I trust our other guy though either.
Thank you. delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Magistrate. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored to be elected your magistrate. And now. My leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve.
Hey, knock. Hello?
Should you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden? Yes, from my first act. My first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of, a day of celebration. I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above? That was either extremely reckless or impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
Yeah.
I'm Malleolus, and if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today. I'm glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny. By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie? Nonsense! There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
Oh, let's see. I'm reliving the same day over and over again. The Golden Rule is broken each time. I found a book called The Myth of the Golden Rule. Whoever wrote it obviously died because they refused to accept the Golden Rule. What would it take to prove you that it's real? Books, notes. Even if I can prove it, or even if I can't prove it, I'm right. Then accepting it will avert disaster. If I'm wrong, then accepting it makes the city a better place. Isn't that a good thing?
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down? What? Oh, I see what's happening here. Another poor, vulnerable soul taken in by Sentius's machinations. He won't get away with this much longer. You mean that book next to a golden statue in the theater? Tell me, how do you know that statue wasn't put there by Sentius himself? You can't know, can you? True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
Love the people. Definitely.
I'm afraid not. We're stuck down here together, for better or worse. We're all going to have to make the best of it. You mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants? I trust you can see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Oh, do I get to keep the key if I reset things? I bet. Okay, this view is nice, yeah, but I bet this would be so windy. Just shooting through that, yeah, that would not be the best. little mishap here. There's water in here, but it's not making any like watery sounds. But I think it does in the other. See this one. There we go. Alright. Thanks. Alright. Bam! Okay, we have kind of a lot of stuff.
Oi! How did you get in there?
What is it, citizen? I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals. I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl, and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People screaming, trampling each other. Then some genetricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose. He's one of the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic.
Yeah.
Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that. I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, oh, we can take it. This is cool. Let's see. Is Quintus on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3, 24. Now we've got 24 people? Is Al on here? Something's not adding up. Thank you.
Of course.
Alright. No way out of here. Go roll. Go for.
Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change. I appreciate the thought, but you're new here, and I just can't see how you could make an impact in the time between now and the election this afternoon. In any case, if you're interested in the election, go and have a chat with Equitia, the Vestal Priestess. She'll be overseeing proceedings. All right?
Yeah. Should we just go steal it? Should we see if we said we wouldn't steal, but... Find a way into the palace, front door's locked. Figure out a way to get into the upper system, find a creative way to get to the upper system. Priestess. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that one. Sheesh. Let's see. Where's the priestess? Where's the ledger? There, in the villa, lower here.
Oh, the murder.
Where? Where's she at, though? It's Octavia's stuff. Let's see, would it be better to steal from everybody's chest? Oh, hello. Who are you?
Isn't the great temple majestic? A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm
Salve.
Equitia. To what do I owe the
There we
pleasure
go.
of this visit? Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?" The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office,
True dat.
by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like.
Thanks.
It'll be a refreshing change.
Oh.
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
Well, I mean, like, moments like this, like that, like formality and stuff, could be, again, a cool thing to have in the Latin classroom for homework. Figure out how, you know, how would you address? A young woman named Karen dragged me out of a river unconscious and set me down here. So, see, her name might be Karen. Oh, it's Karen in our time. I think we died. I think we died in the river Tiber. But Karen pulled us out of the river Styx. Because isn't it Chiron who, like, paddles the boat across the river Styx? And it just, the name has updated and changed throughout the years as people have died in this river. And they're all in, like, purgatory limbo, trying to come to terms with either what they are or find a way to go back.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you?
It's an older name, but not uncommon from where I'm from. It carries negative connotations where I'm from. I think I see where this is going. Oh, the eyebrow. Hey. Let's see.
Older. I see.
Dude, I think we're right. I think we got it.
I wonder if... No. I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too?
Yeah, dude.
I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember, and see if you notice any patterns.
I'll pass.
Good. Thank you. But please be careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too. Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here.
I wonder if Al
And
did
then,
something.
about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you? Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns. And did you notice anything? A pattern?
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh,
No.
well then. Keep asking people. I don't, I'm afraid. It seems to me we're exiled here until the gods judge us.
Oh, yeah.
One way or another.
I think so. I think that's true.
I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds, as long as we've kept the peace of the gods. We ask for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory, and in return, we offer praise, wine, incense, or animals. But here, it seems they require much more of us. I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses. Would you like to hear it? It is rather long. I suppose so. Jupiter and Mercury put a town to the test by disguising themselves as vagrants and asking for shelter there. Everyone turned them away and failed that test, except for an old couple named Baucis and Philemon, and so the gods gave them time to escape and granted them a wish, and then wiped that town off the map. Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
Or perhaps that the gods might kill you at any moment for failing their test, and they don't even have to tell you what the rules are. Sure.
I'm pleased to hear it. It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask? You can, assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination. All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course. That's just the way it's always been, I'm afraid. It never sat right with me, either. There are some women who can vote, Vestal priestesses like myself, but in this case, given my role overseeing the election, I've decided to abstain. I can't allow the perception that I'm being anything but fair and independent, but if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election. By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course. I'm responsible for announcing it and making sure the procedures are followed. As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk, but I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason. As you wish.
Okay, cool.
Certainly.
I think...
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Alright, cool. We are going to end it there for today. There's a lot of intrigue and deception and... Whoa, okay. And craziness, so... looking forward to streaming this again next Thursday, probably about the same time. Thank you guys for being here. The treasure hunt, like I said, will be posted in our Discord. Please let me know if you have any questions about it, or if you are enjoying it or not. Because, I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of fun. And if it's too vague or too hard, then... Ugh, sorry guys. But you can come and ask at the live stream how we can get to it. Awesome, thank you so much. We will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!